What is up, Switch team? Jalen here. Man, I just want to give a quick shout out to the parking team before we get started. Man, they weathered and stormed through the tundra of Dallas last Wednesday. I never thought I'd ever be saying Dallas would be like a tundra, but here we are. Man, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you do and everything that you continue to do every single Wednesday as we are on a mission to lead students become fully devoted followers of Christ. And part of that mission is helping make sure that every single Wednesday night that we can say with full integrity that this is the best and safest place for our students to be on a Wednesday night. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for all that you do. But man, I'm super excited for this week and everything that God is going to do in and throughout this place. We know that everything that has been happening, everything that we've gotten to see this semester is just not normal. As we've gotten to see 10 students last week give their life to Christ, I pray that that never becomes normal to us as we see students make the best decision that they could ever make in their entire life. It's just not normal, and it's because of you guys showing up each and every single week, modeling what it means to be a faithful servant and leading by example, showing our students the love and grace and care of God that He shows us first, and now that we get to pour out to them as we are helping them get to a place where we feel like God is truly calling them to be. Thank you for all that you do. We will never be able to say how much it means to us and how much it means to our students, but we will want to say thank you right now for all that you do. But guys, I'm super pumped for as we are continuing in week 3 of our message series called Getting Relationships Right. And as we've been talking about relationships and servanthood and what it means to be a faithful servant and sacrifice and loving like Jesus and all the things, I just want to give a quick shout out to some of our middle school boy leaders, Roland, Obi, Michael, and Dakota. Man, these guys a few weeks ago proposed to their students, hey, we will give you, if you guys would give us 3 to 4 weeks of good switch group, staying on task, staying focused, contributing, having good conversations, and we will take you out to Alley Cats and go bowling. And they did that. They held up to their promise, as our students held up to their promise of having good switch group. They took them out to Alley Cats this past Saturday. And man, thank you for that, first of all, but it's not a small thing that they did that. More than they probably even realize, they're helping their students understand that this is the best place for them to be on a Wednesday night. Not just because they have leaders who will take them out bowling and have fun, but they have leaders who will, one, keep their promises, two, lead by example, but also help them understand that, hey, this is a place that maybe I need to get my friends to, because man, I have leaders who pour into me so much and pour into me week in and week out and show up consistently. They show up randomly. They show up mentally ready to be able to help me understand what it means to be a follower of Jesus as I am a 6th through 8th grader and weathering what it means to even have a relationship with Jesus or a relationship with others. And it is just such a big thing for us as leaders to be able to just understand the impact that we have on our students, and it's such a great thing that as a team, as a Switch team here at Mansfield, we live and model this consistently. The fact that we love our students so much that we're not just going to let them be where they're at. We're going to help them get to the place that God is calling them to be. And when we do that, when we take them out to Alley Cats or help them understand that they have a leader who is consistent and who holds up to their promise, that this is a place where they can invite their friends to get them to a place where, man, they can feel, not just have fun and have the opportunity to go bowling at some point, but where they can walk into the presence of God into this place and have the understanding that maybe, man, I could walk into freedom from things that have been keeping me in bondage for so long, and be able to experience the presence of God and His goodness and His faithfulness for me. And so shout out to those guys, but also shout out to every single one of you who live and model this every single day. It is so important that we never forget the importance and the power of just showing up and showing our students what it means to be leaders, but also the importance and the power of a Wednesday night. And so thank you to all of you guys. And man, I'm super excited to see everything that God was going to continue to do in and throughout this place. I pray that, again, that it never gets normal to us, everything that He's doing, and the privilege that we have to be able to be a part of this. It is an honor and privilege to be able to be on the team with you guys. And so, like always, man, if you have any questions, if you need anything, please reach out to us or your coaches. We are here for you. But we will see you at 6:15 this Wednesday for Huddle. Love you guys.